Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker! Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering! Now stay back and let me live in peace!
I would if you stop filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you pay me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
Vane! Face me, man! There's no bottom to the depths of lunacy with this knave.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! In my sights, boy! You can't hide, can we? Sit still, right there. Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! Ah, there you are. I'll flush you out! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway! And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another!
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means! That fucking ranger! That sub was mine! It's you who lost her! You and that bloody jackrackle! I'll skewer you to the gunnel and hang your hide from the mast! To hell with you! To hell with Nassau! That Ratfield shithole is what got us here! And what do we have to show for it, eh? Fucking oysters!
Jesus!
It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher! Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat! I'll make a cap of your scheme! That's it. Hold that pose. You can't hide, Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! Got you all lined up. You can't hide, Kenway! What a view! In my sights, boy! Face me, you dandy bastard! Come get what's owed to you! Ah! Ahoy, Edward!
Quit this madness, Vane!
Come to tell another of your fairy stories, have you? Finally, a proper being.
Trust your mind, Vane! You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy, you only done half the fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Hornigold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition. Stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was on to me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
If the rumors are true, the Princess won't be far from Kingston.
You require my services.
well concluded.
Now what we are going to do. The food's not going to let us much longer. There's not enough farmers. Then the ants can't bring their crops to harvest before it all dies in the field.
Crop yields are down. We lost too many farmers under Ducasse. We're going to run out of food.
A letter from Steed Bonnet.
My dear friend, Edward. After a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail. It's all a bit bothersome, but I have faith I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Steed Bonnet.
Captain Steed Bonnet. Now that's unexpected. Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnet. I hope Bonnet's taken booty and isn't hoarding sugar or the like.
What Bonnet's got up to since he sailed off into yonder sunset.
He was quite the sight, wasn't he? From the silken velvet of Barbados to his own captain's helm.
Aye. The man wasn't cut from the same cloth as the rest of Nassau, that's for sure.
Is that a hint of fondness I hear, Lucy?
I've no love for the posturing of captains. Present company excluded.
Naturally.
Bonnet struck me as a different sort.
His ways aren't as rough as Thatch or Vanes, but I can't say if that's a good thing. How was it you escaped, Daddy?
It was Kid. He figured something was amiss when he spotted Rackham at the helm of the Jackdaw. He freed us, while that fool Rackham went to get his pardon.
I will give Kid my thanks.
It is good to see you again, Captain.
Likewise, Ade. Likewise.
Give everything she's got! Set her back!
A schooner's run aground. Could be Bonnet.
All right, leave off, Jack.
Up yards! Douse topmast sails!
Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Lay anchor!
Captain's fancy to swim.
The Revenge. This is Bonnet's tub. Lock tight.
Get your paws off that hatch, you skulk! Come on out and face me!
Peace, man. My name's Edward Kenway, a friend of Bonnet's. I'm looking for his crew, not a fight.
Edward Kenway? As I live and breathe! Oh, come! Join me by the fire! Flesh rogue with a hangman's grin. Major Bonnet told me to look out for you, Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Sharp. I'm in charge of this here crew. It's an honor to meet you. A real honor.
The pleasure's mine. Where's Major Bonnet now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnet get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore, gathering for an attack. All of them.
You'll have your answers, Captain Kenway, but we need your help. This is our chance to get the Major's key back.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
Weeks of this miserable stalemate. Now we break it.
With Captain Edward Kenway's help, no less.
These mutineers are a savvy bunch. Have you your wits about you?
Wits, steel, and powder besides.
Gird your loins, lads, for the Major!
Oi, oi, look what washed up. Bonnet's cabin boys. I'm shitting my drawers in fear.
Hell, you swab! He's a damn fine captain. Too...
I got them, lads! Oi, that Gaddy lorded over us like he was all better. He broke the pirate code.
What would you know of any code? You can't even read. I'm not the one talking about it, am I? Boys, brigade, fight on! Get stuck in, lads! Fight them! The mutineers are dead! We have the key!
Keep your eyes open. I have a sense it's not over yet.
Yonder, on the horizon! There's a brig and she's heading this way!
That ship's carrying the Union Jack. Ready yourselves. The Navy's here.
By order of the king, the property of the pirates, Stede Bonnet, is to be seized by the crown and his crew apprehended.
What in blazes is going on?
Were we the ones who called for the Navy?
Not on your life! He must have been pelling his boys.
The gall of them.
Rats! Traitors! Cowards! Lily-livered!
Will you shut your mouths and listen to me? You're all under arrest!
I will cut.
This island's gone. Does it? Where's the Navy?
Navy trade and navigation and empower them to take what they like from ships not manned by loyal subjects.
banister, then? Well, I did secure a few minutes trays in before heading off.
It's done. That's the last of them.
And we've got the Major's key again. Come with us to the cabin, Edward.
I'm still owed some answers, Sharp. Where's Bonnet?
I wish I knew. There was trouble in Charlestown. The governor put a bounty on the Major's head, and his men chased us out to sea. The Major sent us on ahead. Then he turned back upriver to draw them off our tail.
And that must be how he was captured. He held them off alone.
See how Edward taught me to fight, he said. And have we seen it?
You're exactly as he said you'd be, Captain Kenway.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnet out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to our paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here. Bonnet's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I'll have a look around. Rich. Definitely Bonnet's quarters. Looking properly dashing. It looks like he took the king's pardon, then reneged. Sly dog. Bonnet's diary. What adventures am I to discover, Captain Bonnet? What's this? Sugar. Oh, he recovered it.
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. I imagined facing death like you, swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name.
The Major.
He is not. What's left of the ship and crew are yours now, Mr. Sharp. I've still got his portrait. I will hang it proudly.
When I hear bird song, I'm always brought back to a time when she was here.
How did you climb up here?
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised. Get them aloft, let's go!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Fortune beckons!
A song!
Trembled in fire in captain's steed. Whoa, stay on it! The gentle breeding did forsake the sail the seas of pirate rake. Hey, and the hope!
Looks like booty!
Ease up!
That's a lot of pirates for somewhere that's meant to be secret. All this because of some paper I found in a dead man's hat. I hope I'm right to trust Thatch's map. Shite, Thatch. What have you started?
That's it! They've seen us now!
I heard tell that.
Don't blame me. You were all for it till the cursed line broke.
Our lads are drowned for certain. This is Captain Ham.
They forgot.
In them tunnels of Gunner lads! I can't fathom how Blackbeard ever got through by himself.
No one touching him. Nah, he just couldn't carry it further with his gammy leg. Look.
Think, man.
Boys went ahead, and the walls fell on them. I ain't going no further.
We can't just leave them. The captain will have our lead. A couple of those barrels, and we'll blast our way through.
Captain Anne's to blame. He's going to get us killed. It's plain Blackbeard's trapped the cave.
Curse you for a coward. You go in, or I'll go you where you...
Foul play.
I do like buried treasure. I'll take it.
Blackbeard, and where is he? That little bastard shot me in my knee just to prove he could. And he gave all reward to that prancing dandy Kenway. Well...
Ever the green-eyed minnow hands.
What the devil?
Is that it? That's Blackbeard's treasure?
Whoever's reading this letter, you best hope I'm dead. Or you'll answer for disturbing what I took uncommon pains to secure. If, in point of fact, I am dead, with luck, it's Edward Kenway who's doing the reading, having been lured by the smell of gold. That being the case, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lad. You've not found gold. But what you have found is treacherous source. Here, you have everything you'll need to establish a freehold and grow it into the grand proposition we always dreamed of. It's cost me a pretty penny, too, if I'm honest, so don't go squandering it. Do right by me in this, Kenway. The world needs a place like Nassau as much as it ever did.
You soft-headed old coot.
Now don't worry. This weren't my whole fortune. The rest is hid safe, and there ain't no map to it. Blackbeard.
Clever bastard. All right, Thatch. I'll see to it.
I expect I should ask around about the princess you seek.
Thanks, Ade. I'll find you in town.
I'm just a common decent fool. Whatever I've done, You've a bloody nerve. Be careful.
It's a bar myself upon your mercy, Lord.
my hands, I carry a chest that is like no other. It has been fished from the sunken carcass of the Urca de Lima.
Will this do? Truly, it's all I've got.
It will suffice, but only because I like your face.
Hang me for a fool. It's worthless.
I'll kill you and sell it to another room.
Never fleece a pirate, mate. I've done nothing.
Let's get this ship docked, Captain. Then we see about the princess. What else? Speak!
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Come on, I'm a real snake charmer.
You don't want it here.
Down like a sack of potatoes!
Oh, ring the bell!